A failed levee in Klamath Falls leaves behind a big project for a local farm.
Since Caitlin Conrad was in Klamath Falls today, she's now in the news center with the latest. Caitlin?
Rick, Trish, the dike first breached this weekend after the heavy rains hit our region. Now county workers are trying to figure out whose problem it is to fix it.
A broken levee on Lake Ewauna has made the waterway a whole lot wider in Klamath Falls.
The lake is just bigger than it was.
Klamath County Emergency Manager George Buckingham says it was quite a sight when he first came over to take a look on Sunday.
That the dike had breached and there was an area flooded, and I was being notified.
Floodwaters had filled a plot of farmland and covered up the railroad tracks. Buckingham says the county took action immediately, asking Pacificorp to drain the water.
Pacificorp did. So they lowered it about 6 inches, which took the immediate pressure off.
One of Buckingham's initial concerns was the AmeriGas station located right off the tracks. He didn't want any accidents happening with the flammable gas.
So the railroad inspected their area on Monday morning, actually shut down the line for just a little while they're doing their inspection. Determined there was no damage.
Thanks to Pacificorp, the water has receded from the railroad tracks, and now the county is trying to figure out if there's any more it needs to do.
One of the issues I have as emergency manager is, how long and to what extent is the government, either Klamath Falls or Klamath County, has an interest in this situation.
Buckingham says the main purpose of the levee is to provide irrigation water, and the levee is on private property.
The pressure's off. We don't have anybody's home threatened or anything like that. So
at this point, he says it's up to the owners to fix the levee.
Noonan Farms is the current leaser of the land. The levee has been in place on the property since the first half of the 20th century. Covering your news, Caitlin Conrad, News 10.